How Catton and Lindstrom stack up in the 2024 draft class. At the 2024 NHL Draft, a crucial decision awaits a team picking near the top 5, Berkly Catton or Cayden Lindstrom. It seems straightforward, but it's a complex choice. Both players are projected to be among the first 5 picks of the 2024 draft. They are promising forwards with the potential to become stars at the NHL level, and both hail from the Western Hockey League, WHL. However, that's where the similarities end, particularly in their playing styles. Catton finished 4th in WHL, scoring with 116 points, 54 goals, 62 assists in 68 games. In contrast, Lindstrom's production has been hampered by an injury that has kept him out since December 16th. Despite this setback, Lindstrom has managed 46 points, 27 goals, 19 assists in 32 games. Lindstrom compensates for the points gap with his imposing 6'4", 204-pound frame, while Catton, at 5'11" and 164 pounds, is smaller and more agile. Size often matters to NHL general managers, which can influence draft decisions, as seen last season when Zach Benson dropped on draft day, while larger players like Dmitry Simashev and Daniil Butt were picked earlier. Now, let's dive deeper into comparing Catton and Lindstrom. Play styles, complete opposites. Catton plays a very smart and balanced offensive game, leaning on finesse over physicality. He utilizes speed and skill to evade checks, attempting to slice through defenders like a hot knife through butter. Catton excels on the forecheck, not by throwing his weight around, but by using his intelligence and anticipation to read plays and intercept passes. Lindstrom, on the other hand, plays a forceful style. With the puck, Lindstrom can flash some skill, but he usually attacks in a very straightforward manner. He drives through defenders, using his frame and strength to push past opponents. Additionally, he welcomes battles at the net front and in the corners, using his long reach and sizable body to close space, finish his checks, and be a menacing presence on the ice. Speed versus strength and pace versus power. Catton plays fast, using his strong skating ability to dart into the zone and create problems for defenders. His speed forces defenders to maintain larger gaps, giving him more space to work with once he enters the zone. He often slows down to use this space effectively, finding teammates with room and momentum or closing in to shoot. His combination of speed, stick handling, and intelligence makes him a constant threat through the neutral zone, contributing significantly to his high level of production. Lindstrom isn't as smooth of a skater. His skating can be awkward at times, as if he isn't completely accustomed to his stature yet. Despite this, he remains an average to above average skater with notable acceleration due to his lower body strength. The most exciting aspect is that he's a good skater with poor mechanics, which an NHL skating coach can refine. This potential combination of power and technique is intriguing. Offensive impact. Much of Catton's offense comes via the rush. He uses his speed and intelligence to gain the zone and then slows down to take advantage of the space he's created. This allows him to find teammates entering the zone with momentum or to create for himself. His high-end stick handling helps him navigate out of tight spots, and he knows when to settle and make the smart, safe play. This balanced approach minimizes turnovers and maximizes his playmaking effectiveness. Lindstrom isn't as threatening off the rush, but becomes a significant threat once in the zone. He has a heavy, accurate shot and looks to attack the slot with his passing, seeking teammates cross ice or in the middle. His size allows him to drive to the net and score in close, using his strength to shield the puck. He's effective at gathering rebounds, using his physicality to fend off defenders and finish plays. Playmaking and shooting. Catton excels at slowing the play down, attacking with timing and controlled pace. He's a balanced passer who doesn't often force plays, as evidenced by his high completion rate in tracked games. However, He can occasionally try to do too much, leading to turnovers. His shot is accurate and powerful, making him a threat, even though he doesn't shoot as often as he could. Lindstrom plays at a high pace, often attempting risky passes. His lower completion rate and higher turnover numbers reflect this. Improving his decision-making and learning to slow down will enhance his efficiency. Lindstrom is the better pure shooter, with a quick release, great power, and accuracy from various distances. His size and strength make him a constant threat in high-danger areas. Transitional play. Catton thrives off the rush, with a high success rate in controlled zone entries. He uses his speed to gain the zone and create opportunities. His ability to retrieve dump-ins further highlights his effectiveness in this area. Lindstrom, while not generating as many scoring chances as Catton, is equally involved and effective in transition. He has a slightly lower success rate in controlled entries, but remains a key player in gaining the zone. His physicality and ability to retrieve dump-ins contribute to his transitional play. Defensive zone impact. Catton is an exciting player to watch on the penalty kill, using his intelligence and anticipation to force mistakes and create shorthanded opportunities. His conservative approach and positioning make him a reliable defensive presence. Lindstrom's defensive game is less flashy but effective due to his size and spatial awareness. He uses his active stick and physicality to keep plays away from high-danger areas. As he gains strength and intelligence, he'll become an even more solid defensive player. Summary: Catton and Lindstrom present a fascinating comparison, reminiscent of the debate between Alexis Lafreniere and Quinton Byfield in a previous draft. Catton is more polished and well-rounded, while Lindstrom has raw potential and a larger frame. Catton's intelligence, speed, and playmaking skills make him a compelling prospect, while Lindstrom's size, strength, and shooting ability offer exciting upside. Both need to continue developing their respective strengths to reach their full potential. Thank you to watching another Habs Nation video. But before we leave, we invite you, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe to the channel, and finally let us a comment about this video. And remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wishes you an amazing, great, and blessing day.